What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Weekly Weird News.
Weekly Weird News.
What?
W's. No. Anyway, look, as much as we like to dip our pasty white guilt liberal douchebag fingers into political issues here and there and stir the pot, this isn't a political show, nor do we ever want it to be. Our personal views might color how we feel about certain things, but at the end of the day, we think most people are probably decent regardless of how they vote.
Except for you.
Yeah, you're wrong about things.
Chad.
Having said all that, hearing about this right-winging, proud, clinging, Second Amendment activist Florida woman getting shot by her 4-year-old toddler son is just too beautifully ironic not to make fun of.
It's delicious.
So let us have this one.
Yeah, 31-year-old Jamie Gilt of Jacksonville doesn't just exercise her constitutional Second Amendment right to own firearms, she celebrates it. She even created a Facebook page called Jamie Gilt for Gun Sense, where she shared various shitpost memes that your grandma forwarded to her about guns protecting us from tyranny and yada yada yada. Now, like many gun right advocates, she supports being able to carry weapons in public and hates the idea of gun-free zones.
The only way to stop a bad guy with a gun
is 400,000 good people with guns.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, most gun owners in this country believe in all of this too, but they're also quick to point out that gun rights and gun safety go hand in hand. With great power comes great responsibility, as Spider-Man's Uncle Ben once said shortly before being gunned down.
Yes.
And it involves a lot of really basic shit that even people who've never handled a gun in their life, like me, understand.
You've never handled a gun?
Never.
I've shot dozens of guns.
I've lived next door to a gun range and didn't even go.
I've shot sniper rifles, machine guns, submachine guns.
I want to.
Shotguns.
Never came up.
Yeah, that's where I did it all. When I was a teenager in Florida when I shot all these guns.
Yeah, I was a
So
teenager.
this makes perfect sense.
A teenager in California.
Can't get you.
All I had was rocks and Nerf guns.
Rocks will do damage though. Anyways, here's the basic rules. Don't point a gun at something unless you want to destroy it.
Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to destroy it.
Keep the safety on when you're not using it.
Keep the chamber clear when you're not using it.
Better yet, keep the damn thing unloaded until you're ready to use it.
And even if you choose to ignore all of the above, definitely don't leave your loaded weapon somewhere that a toddler could get his or her hands on it.
So it's pretty basic shit, and rules that responsible gun owners follow not just for the sake of safety, but also because when people don't follow these rules, it makes all gun owners look stupid. But Jamie Gilt apparently skipped all these important steps of responsible gun ownership because they were getting in the way of some of her freedoms, or something. Yeah.
And on Tuesday, while she was driving with her 4-year-old son in the backseat, that little boy somehow managed to get his cute little hands, on her .45 caliber handgun and shot a bullet through her back. Whoops! And the timing could not have been more ironic, as just a day before, Jamie Gilt had replied to a comment on her Facebook page about teaching children about guns with, quote, "Thanks, smiley face, all of ours know how to shoot too.
Yeah.
Even my 4-year-old gets jacked up to target shoot with the .22.
Oh, that made me like shiver. He gets jacked up to shoot.
Jacked up.
Oh, he just fucking loves it. My 4-year-old, when he gets a gun in his hand, he's ooh, turns into a little animal. I love it. Ooh. That's what she probably
jacked up.
She fucking loves it.
Yeah.
She loves it when he gets jacked up. Wait till you see him when he's 14.
Can't wait till he gets his first gun boner.
Yeah. Can't wait till he shoots his first criminal.
Anyway, she's in stable condition if you were worrying about that. Good for her.
Yeah.
But she may now actually get in some legal trouble as the police try and figure out just how the fuck this happened.
Yeah.
Because even down in Florida, there actually are rules about gun ownership.
Yeah.
And one of those rules is that parents and guardians have to take all necessary measures to keep firearms out of reach of children.
But he just looks so jacked up, Elliot, when he gets his hands on it.
Cute,
oh,
jacked
God,
up.
I just love it so much.
So jacked.
Oh.
And, those are necessary measures such as, not leaving a loaded weapon in the backseat of your car within arm's reach of your curious 4-year-old child while you drive. In fact, in Putnam County, where she lives, where this happened, the county will provide gun locks free of charge to anyone who walks into like a police station and asks for one.
But Elliot, the problem here is, if your gun's not loaded and within the reach of a 4-year-old, if for some reason a man runs up to your car and tries to rape you, how is your 4-year-old gonna save your life?
Boop, you got raped, haha!
And then this 4-year-old shoots him.
Yeah.
crime solved.
I mean, that's some airtight logic. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this.
Yeah. So if you're gonna choose to own a gun, maybe actually learn to respect the instruments of death you're harboring before you go around sharing shitty memes on your Gun Sanity Facebook page. But because you know what's worse than getting shot by a violent criminal?
Getting shot by your own child before he learns the goddamn alphabet.
Yeah.
And probably saddling that kid with a lifetime of weird guilt over something that he should have never been able to do in the first place.
Remember when you shot mommy?
I didn't know!
Yeah, the mom's gonna use that against him.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, I feel really bad for this kid.
Yeah,
and it's
terrible.
like, and if
Imagine if she died.
If she had died, like, his life would be ruined.
Oh, also, he could have just shot himself in the face. That happens way too often.
It's a problem.
It's a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out little kids like getting their greasy little kid fingers on shit.
Yeah.
And just fucking around with it.
Yeah. You can't even own a house without putting fucking safety things on the kitchen things so they don't drink bleach.
They are actively trying to fuck shit up.
Yeah. There's even a game based on that.
Yeah.
So whatever. Anyway, speaking of stupidity, people need to calm the fuck down about taking pictures with animals. Because for the second time in less than a month, asshole tourists have ended up killing innocent animals for the sake of a fucking selfie. Selfies aren't just killing humans anymore. They're killing animals. Yeah. Innocent animals.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
The latest example comes from the Balkan nation of Macedonia, where a Bulgarian woman just really wanted to get a photo with a swan. I mean, they're lovely animals.
We just talked about how dangerous they are too.
Yeah. The damn bird wasn't feeling it though. Was not interested in the selfie. How rude. So she forcibly pulled it out of the lake by its wings, got a couple of pictures with her looking like a total cunt, and then went on her merry way, leaving the swan laying down on the shore and eventually dying.
Now this pales in comparison to what happened last month in Argentina though, where beachgoers in Santa Teresita saw a baby dolphin in the water and decided to pull it out and just pass it around so everyone could take selfies with it, ignoring the very basic biological fact that dolphins and pretty much all animals that live in water, despite dolphins being air-breathing animals, they need to be in water or they will die.
Yeah. You can't take them out for very long.
Yeah.
Especially a baby one.
Yeah.
They'll die real fast. So yeah, the baby dolphin died.
Yes.
And it wasn't just any old dolphin, it was a rare La Plata dolphin, of which there are fewer than 30,000 left in the wild. They're only in a very specific part of South America.
It's a rare selfie though.
But hey, be rare.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you got a cool selfie with a defenseless animal dying a slow, agonizing death in your arms.
Look how cute it looks as it dies.
Yeah.
As the last bit of air escapes its little
Adorable.
tiny dolphin lungs. Anyways, let's leave the murder of cute animals to natural predators, like mountain lions. One of whom has become a local celebrity here in Los Angeles, but may lose some public support after recently breaking into the LA Zoo and eating a damn koala.
He's known as P22 to researchers, and for several years he's lived in and around the Griffith Park area of LA.
Yeah.
He's the only known mountain lion in Griffith Park and is believed to have crossed 2 highways to get there, which is crazy, the 405 and the 101.
If you're wondering, Griffith Park is the park that's attached to the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of residential areas.
Huge.
So yeah, there's lots of pictures of him stuff like right next to people's houses.
Yeah.
He even, he the one that got into that house last year?
He was trapped under someone's house or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, he gets into a lot of trouble because he's an urban fucking cougar.
Yeah.
But yeah, his unique situation makes him very interesting to animal researchers. They want to see how a mountain lion survives in a city.
Yeah.
So they're just leaving him alone. He's also managed to pose for some really just stunning remote camera photos over the years. There's one in front of like the Hollywood sign.
He knows where those cameras are at.
He's mugging for that camera.
Yeah. For a while there, photos of P22 were troubling researchers and animal lovers because it appeared that he'd gotten into some rat poison and was suffering serious side effects from it, losing weight and hair and generally just looking like shit. But he's since improved and returned to his previously majestic and healthy state.
Healthy enough to break into the LA Zoo, which is right by Griffith Park, and kill and eat one of nature's most adorable creatures, a koala. Now, just to be clear, P22 is just a suspect at this point. He is presumed innocent until proven guilty, but I mean,
I love I love that they're so cautious about throwing around accusations on the news reports.
They're like, there's bobcats and
there's a lot of ways
coyotes
this thing could have gotten eaten. We think it might be P22, but we don't want to say it is.
And they're like, we have him on camera. He was in the area, but we don't know. Could have been anyone.
It's like the opposite of TMZ's public execution of popular people. Like, could also not be him. Anyways, congratulations, P22. You just gave yourself a bad case of chlamydia, so I hope it was worth it.
Yeah.
As we've reported before, I think on this show, koalas are riddled with chlamydia.
Ravaged.
They're just little walking chlamydia balls.
Yeah.
And if you touch one, they pop and explode all over you. You get covered with chlamydia. That's why you can't hold them in Australia anymore.
Yeah. I think you're thinking of cane toads or some imaginary
Everything
species.
in Australia has chlamydia, even the people.
Yeah, the people, for sure.
Yeah,
It's an
watch,
epidemic.
I'll get more shit for saying that than you saying anyone from Eastern Europe is gay and retarded or
Well,
whatever.
because more Australians actually watch this show.
It's fine. You don't
I'm
all,
not gonna say
you don't
anything
all
bad
have
about the
chlamydia, but
But your ancestors did. Anyway, before
Yeah.
we move on to headlines, ETC superfan Joshua Fetzer recently finished animating an old Weekly Weird News segment about the water in Rio de Janeiro just being fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
And his animation is awesome. You should definitely go check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, favorite, all that really helps us out.
Yeah, we'll put a link in the description so you can go click his video and watch it because it's awesome. He put so much work into this.
Yeah, he was working on this for months.
And it looks great. We love it, and you should go there and support it because we always love when people
Support
do stuff
good
like
things.
that. Yes.
But anyway, let's move on to the weirdest actual news headlines from the past week.
Can a 3-year-old represent herself in immigration court? This judge thinks so. 3-year-olds, not really of sound mind.
I mean, they're old enough to fire a gun.
No. That person was 4 years old.
Oh, okay.
There is a big difference between 3 and 4 years old, Elliot, and I wish that you would recognize that.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
But this judge doesn't.
This judge, he's like, I've done this before. I've explained immigration law to 3 and 4 year olds. It's hard, but like you can do it.
They're actually way more receptive than their older siblings.
People are like trying to get him like disbarred.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
Just like,
what are you doing?
what are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because it's all over this. There's a new law. I don't know if it's national or state, but it would provide free public defenders to illegal immigrants in immigration court.
Yeah.
So that they can have an attorney to at least represent them.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, no. I mean, like a 3-year-old, he can represent himself. It's not that hard.
Excuse me. Would you like to represent yourself in court?
Did you swim across the big water?
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio wins Oscar, promptly leaves it in restaurant.
Yeah, this is hilarious. I mean, he was out with his wolf pack, his like bros that he's had since he was like a child actor.
Yeah.
And they ruin everything.
Yeah, not the Brat Pack from the 80s.
No, it's the wolf pack.
Yeah, the Brat Pack's all broke now.
Leo and his bros, they go get fucked up and try to bang chicks together. It's like him, Tobey Maguire.
Give him the Oscar!
Like Lucas Haas. But yeah, he was like leaving in an Uber or some shit. And someone from the restaurant's like, hey, you probably want to bring this? And he was just like, hey, give it to my manager. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over my clouds.
They just banned vaping in like any public place in California. Thank God.
Good.
Yeah.
But
They should just make it vapable and then he won't leave it anywhere.
a giant Oscar vape.
Yeah.
They need to do that.
Yep.
Driver arrested for DUI after police spot car driving with 15-foot tree in grill.
It's quite the hood ornament, and it looks ridiculous.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like
The guy's like, if I can just get home. And
It was a
pull
woman.
this- Oh, it was a woman?
It was a woman.
So she was like, if I can just get home. It was almost like the first episode of Fargo. I'll just get this home,
Yeah.
and I'll figure it out once I get there.
Just hold tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because even small trees like this, it's really hard to uproot them.
Yeah.
The trees are built tough for a reason, but she got like a clean break on this thing, like,
Yeah.
and it's just a giant thing. So we were saying when the
Cop pulled her
when
over.
the cop pulled her over, he's like, do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am? She's like, well, I'm stumped.
Boom!
Boop. But yeah, apparently.
That's why we don't do jokes.
Yeah, she had a DUI. All of her airbags deployed when she hit the tree.
Oh, good.
So she couldn't see anything.
Oh, yeah. That makes
She
a
was
lot
like,
more sense.
no, I think I make
I'm
it.
drunk, I can't see, and I also have a tree sticking out of the head of my car. I should
it's-
probably keep going.
And it's Chicago in winter, so she's driving through like icy, snowy conditions.
Well,
It's
at
the
least like
perfect
people
storm.
would see her coming.
Oh yeah.
It would have been better if it was like if it was still dressed up for Christmas, so the lights were still
Yeah.
on it as she's driving.
Kids, come out! Look at this.
It's like the ice cream truck, but
Yeah.
not.
Is that Santa's car?
Yeah. All right. Man dressed as clown arrested at Waffle House for smoking meth. Oh, it's sad.
Every fucking news story out of Waffle House just makes it sound like a terrible place.
Oh, a great place to smoke anything, though.
It's a great restaurant.
Yeah.
Don't go there at night. That's your first mistake.
No, that's the only time you go there.
No, I'm all about daytime Waffle House. Start your day right with Waffle
Too
House.
busy in the morning.
Well, it's worth the wait.
Well, it's a good place.
But yeah, this guy who was smoking meth in the Waffle House bathroom. They also found,
Dressed as a clown?
Yeah.
Okay.
They also found LSD, weed, and mushrooms on him.
Why not?
So he had all of his bases covered.
Yeah. You need meth for the up, weed for the down,
It's all
shrooms for the
about
all around.
balance.
Yeah.
It's all about the yin and the yang.
And that guy had it all.
Yeah. And he had a great waffle meal probably waiting for him outside.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get to enjoy it.
Nope.
But at least he didn't work at Waffle House like the last time we mentioned it.
Yeah.
Headlines.
Like, probably worse. He's probably just about to go do a kid's party or something.
I'm actually here to apply for a job.
Get out of here, clown.
Can I wear the clown makeup while I work? I'm just gonna do it. Fart sparks shootout between rival Spanish gypsy clans.
There's Spanish gypsy clans? This is Europe's, like Spain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
They're
couldn't
called-
imagine gypsy clans in Mexico or Latin America.
There's probably a few. Gitanas, that's what
Yeah.
they're called. But yeah, some two gypsy groups living near each other. One of them walked past another one who was sitting out on a stoop and was just like right when he walked past him, he crop dusted him.
Yeah.
And then the guy that got crop dusted was like, he got up and he was like, you know what? And he farted back. in
Wait,
his
no,
direction.
he didn't do
Yeah,
that.
he did.
Oh, he did?
And then that was that.
Yeah.
Just a little, friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
But then
Friendly splat.
their wives took it very
Oh,
personally
no.
and started fighting each other, and that, of course, escalated the whole
Did
situation.
they fight with bread rollers or whatever in their hands?
I don't know. It was probably like that like Spanish tap dancing fighting or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Flamenco.
Oh, yeah,
Flamenco. But yeah, people got shot.
Oh, good. I've heard of fights getting started for less, I guess.
Yeah. So
Just
don't bring
disgusting.
your wives to a dude fight. They'll escalate the whole thing.
Yeah.
They'll pull out each other's weaves, and then they're gonna be like, "What? You're not gonna defend me? He pulled my hair out. Shoot him! Shoot
How did
him!"
the wives get involved in the first place? Were they also there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Always getting people into trouble.
Yeah.
I was in a situation recently. We were pulled up behind this car. The door was open. No one was inside of it. Oh, what's going on here? This is strange. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'll probably come back to their car soon. It's only a one-way road. I'll probably just wait. My girlfriend goes, honk the horn at him. I'm like, don't really want to do that. Honk the horn. Okay. Beep. And then this dude comes running out of this building, like dragging stuff behind him, jumps into the car. This other guy comes running behind him, starts bashing his window in.
Wait,
like,
what?
Yeah, like right in front of us. I'm like, oh no, so I put it in like reverse and start coming backwards out of it. And so they're attacking each other. I'm just like, oh man, I'm really glad that I didn't take your advice to lay down on the horn and like roll my window down and be like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Because I would have got killed.
Where was this?
It was in like Burbank area.
Oh wow.
Yeah, scary. But it's true.
Yeah. Don't honk.
Yeah.
People
don't-
honk too much.
Don't get in other people's business, no
Yeah.
matter who tells you to.
Yeah. Yeah.
If some guy farts, it's fine. It'll air out. Let it go. Take Elsa's advice. That's the chick from
Let
Frozen,
it go.
right? Yeah. Elsa?
Sure. Gunman on hoverboard shoots driver in Northwest Dallas. Gets away.
Yeah, well, of course he did. He had a full charge.
The reason
And there
for
were no 1 or 2 inch bumps
Yeah.
on this escape route.
So the whole reason for this is that the driver who got shot, he said that he kept asking the hoverboard guy on the sidewalk if he wanted to ride, which like
So he was pranking him?
yeah. So like in the article it's like yeah he asked him if he wanted to ride multiple times, but I'm like okay here's how this actually he's like
Yeah, he was
hey
escalating it.
dickhead you want to ride?
Hey,
Hey little bitch boy,
Hey,
nice,
pussy.
yeah.
nice wheels, pussy.
Hey, why don't you just get in the back of my car? I'll get you there a little faster.
Why don't you just walk?
What did all I did was ask if he wanted to ride. I was just trying to be nice.
I don't know, officer. I was just...
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it
Oh,
happened.
absolutely, that's how it went down. And then all I want to see is like video of it actually happening, so I could see if he got scooted back on his hoverboard from firing the gun. Boom, 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 boom. It's like shooting him around.
We're gonna have those in like the Middle East in like
What, hoverboards?
yeah they're gonna.
There's already a video.
off-terrain hoverboards.
There's a video of a guy in full Middle Eastern garb falling down on one. It's a great video.
Nice,
Yeah.
good.
You go.
Send all the bad ones over there.
All the bad hoverboards?
Yeah, all the ones with shitty Chinese batteries. Send them into like ISIS-controlled territory.
Yeah.
And have them just do the work for us.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Put that one on the list of things to do. Trump.
Elliot for president again. All right.
Man accused of waterboarding girlfriend to determine whether she was being unfaithful.
And they say it's not torture.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, like, domestic violence is bad.
Yeah.
It's not funny, but, I mean...
Why would she?
This guy really took it up a notch.
Yeah, I guess.
I love you so much, I need to know if you're cheating on me.
Glug. Put this towel in your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. At that point, you would hope that she would immediately vacate the relationship.
I don't know. He probably had like battered woman syndrome, waterboarded woman syndrome.
I don't know.
I don't know. He really. Why would he waterboard me?
This is when
me?
the state steps in and breaks them up for them.
Well, he technically did nothing wrong, man.
Yeah,
well,
according to our
bit of water.
Our guidelines,
A little bit of water in his
United States
nose.
guidelines, he did nothing wrong. It was just an enhanced interrogation technique.
Yeah.
Wow.
Biscuit-filled Boeing 777s land in Doncaster to ease the national cookie shortage crisis. You're gonna be okay, England and the rest of the UK. The biscuits are here.
They love cookies over there.
Yeah.
They can't get enough of them.
There was a flight from Dubai.
Oh.
Apparently Dubai had a big biscuit surplus. So
Yeah.
they're helping out their friends back in the UK.
Yeah, aid packages. They should drop them like in war times.
People
with a
were
parachute.
like, this was a serious issue affecting the UK because their biscuit factory got flooded. First of all, don't keep all your biscuits in one basket or factory.
Yeah.
Like you got to spread that out. You got to diversify.
Yeah.
It's like if Google put all their servers in like one area.
Yeah.
And then it floods and it's like, oh,
Well, there goes Google.
yeah, sorry.
Diversify your biscuit bonds.
Yeah.
And lastly, Donald Trump, during a GOP debate, defended the size of his penis.
You know, my small hands. I don't have small hands, and also
An expert said they were childlike.
this election is getting so stupid.
There's another one tonight.
But yeah, he bragged about his dick, sort of, within the first like minute and a half of a debate last.
I'm here to set the record straight. I have a huge dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's complained.
Yeah.
You know, things are pretty
I've
good
been
down
divorced
there.
3 times, 2 or 3 times, and everyone loves it.
And then he clapped back with the whole Little Marco meme.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Little Marco Rubio in that tiny chair.
Here's my prediction for tonight, and I could be wrong. The next.
He
the next
actually
big-
pulls his dick out.
No. I think Marco Rubio's next to leave. I think Kasich leaves and Marco Rubio leaves, and I think it'll be Trump and Cruz 1-on-1.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Yep.
Well,
Gonna make fun of Little Marco on his home turf tonight in Miami.
Big Ted.
Yeah, Big Ted Cruz.
Ted, you're only 45?
Holy shit! Big Ted Cruz, the Zodiac.
Ted, here's a picture of me when I was 45. You know how much ass I was getting then?
Yeah, I was doing cocaine left, right, and center.
Banging Russian models every day.
He's apparently straight edge, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he says.
So he says.
Money is my drug.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it for Weekly Weird News. You're welcome for your 30-minute episode that this probably was.
Broadcast.
Check out our other content over here, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.